I don't really know why we decide to live in communities. Perhaps for us humans, it is inevitable. We have to gather. It gives us meaning, responds to one of our primal needs, fulfills our sense of belonging. Every community is different. This is the story of our community, the Red Ball community. The Red Ball wasn't like this in the beginning. In the beginning, it was just a tiny little ball in the palm of the hand of our founder. And then it grew. It took hard work, a lot of faith, and the dedication of all our members. We are proud of our Red Ball. We are proud of what we have become.
This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. this land. This is community.
We knew a few things weren't working. Not everything was perfect. It was starting to be hard to gain a full perspective. From one side, you couldn't clearly see the other side anymore. At one point, we might have got distracted. And one day, everything changed. At first, we were shocked.
The ball! Where's the ball? Where's it gone?
The ball is gone?
What happened?
We've been robbed!
The ball is gone!
Not this, not now.
We've been robbed.
I knew it!
Someone must have moved it.
It can't be! Who took it?
Where is it? Let's not panic.
And then we panicked.
Let's ask everyone we know.
Okay. Have you seen it? Shiny.
Do you think it went that way? It's absolutely massive. Have you seen it?
Let's make an appeal!
We are the Red Ball community. And we are here to ask for your help. Our beloved red ball, the symbol of our community, has disappeared from sight. It is the symbol of our unity.
We're unified.
It is our heart. If anyone has seen it, please get in touch with the police. Please. We want our ball back.
We want our ball back!
Yeah!
Despite our creative efforts, the ball didn't come back, and reality started to hit home. Started to become very real, as the red ball wasn't hiding one side from the other anymore.
What shall we do now? Orange, you're the mayor. What do you suggest?
I don't know.
You're the mayor. You must have an idea.
I told you we had to install a security system, but you didn't listen. We wouldn't be in this situation if you just listened.
There is no point going there anymore, Brian. Please.
I don't remember being asked about a security system. When was this?
I sent an email to all members.
Nobody gets involved until it's too late.
The problem is we are not safe.
What did you say?
Nobody gets what you say, Green.
Green, we don't get it. You know when you're anxious and bothered, you start speaking in your strange language. English, please.
1, man who took it?
Someone envious.
Someone evil.
It might have gone to China for all we know.
Why? Why did they do it to us?
Nobody robbed us. I refuse to believe it.
There's no point going into this crazy speculations.
So the ball had legs, did it, Blue?
Oh no, let me guess. It just sent it into heaven miraculously.
Please.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm, Yellow. Exactly my point.
We began to realize that the red ball wasn't such a strong symbol of unity after all.
We need a new ball.
The insurance doesn't cover it. I've already checked.
How can we replace years of sacrifice? How can we pay for a new ball?
We have no money.
Maybe we could advertise for new members.
New members would give a boost to our economy.
Let's manifest newcomers with a big heart.
Let's manifest newcomers with a big wallet.
What?
Well, what did I say wrong?
Wrong bastard.
Exactly my point.
Just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, the red letter arrived.
A letter?
A letter?
Who's it from?
I think we should send flyers out.
yes.
Let's send flyers out first.
Yes, that's a good idea. First of all, let's put on our best smile.
Yes.
And then our charm.
Yes.
And look outside the community, the solution to our loss.
Oh, come and join us. Come and join us. Come and join us. You can join us.
Just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, the red letter arrived.
A letter?
Who's it from?
I hope it's not from who I think it is.
Who? What do you know? Brown?
It appears from a recent report that you have lost the red ball. We are very sorry for your loss. An investigation needs to take place.
An investigation?
In order to determine if you can retain your name after this unfortunate event.
Oh no.
An assessor has been appointed by the committee and they will be with you shortly. All our blessings. The Red Ball Community Committee?
The Red Ball Community Committee?
Bato!
Oh, my point exactly.
It can't be. They can't do it. Can they?
Oh yes, they can. This is a disgrace.
They could have waited a bit longer.
Did you know this?
If we lose our name, who are we going to be?
If we lose our name, what are we going to become?
Did you know this?
Our name meant everything to us. Our history, our values, our reputation. At that moment, it felt like someone was trying to take away our very identity. Our certainties were not so certain anymore.
We just need to explain the situation. I'm sure it's going to be fine. We can do this. We're all in this together, right?
Bingo!
Oh my God, they're here!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Let's stop behaving like children.
Yes!
Hello?
Hello. We got your flyer.
Newcomers!
We came to join the Red Ball community.
You are very welcome.
So sorry to disturb you. We felt the call, my friend and I. We've been looking for a place for a while, and this seemed like the perfect place for us.
So I am Orange and I'm the mayor of this community.
Brown, health and safety. And I do the accounts too.
Pink, I run the shop. My name is Olive. I'm a therapist.
I am Blue. I am the eldest member. My father was the founder of this community.
I'm Purple. I'm the gardener.
Yellow, handyman.
Big up, dagger.
I beg your pardon?
She's the cook. Don't worry, we don't understand her either.
It must be very hard not to be understood.
Does your friend talk?
Oh no, she stopped talking a few years ago. She still whispers from time to time, but only when she's very happy. Pardonnez-moi, I forgot to introduce myself. I am guilt, and this is memory.
Is that guilt with a T or with a D?
That doesn't really matter.
Oh, it does, it does.
Would you excuse us for a second?
Of course.
No way we can accept guilt into our community right now. It's unhealthy.
Memory could be useful, but we don't need guilt. They come as a package, I'm afraid.
Have you seen the state memory is in? We're not a care home.
No, we are not. We are a community practicing compassion and
Inclusion.
Let's ask them if they have money.
I'm not asking this.
I'll ask them. Everyone needs to be financially independent here, especially now.
Exactly.
I am sorry to ask, but do you have a job? We cannot offer free accommodation, I'm afraid.
Money is not an issue.
Money is not an issue.
Everything else is an issue to me, but not money. May I ask, where is the red ball that appears on your flyer?
We momentarily lost track of the ball,
But we're glad, actually, because
we're going to build another one.
Very soon.
Basket booker!
Nice voice.
Shall we ask these newcomers to be part of our community?
It's a yes from me.
definitely yes.
Welcome to the Red Ball community.
Ballers community.
Lies are insidious, even when they are little. Our memory being so faded, we easily forgot what was a lie and what was the truth. With the presence of guilt, our relationships changed. He brought to the surface all that the presence of the ball had hidden. When the assessor arrived, we had already slipped into a strange and vicious form of separation. We were pretending that all was under control, while underneath we were on the edge of breaking into hundreds of pieces.
We know how it looks from the outside, but we are still a community with a lot to contribute to the planet.
Indeed, the ball has gone, but we are still here. A community is about the people, isn't it?
Yes, we lost the red ball, but only because we needed a new one. I believe that this is an exciting opportunity to expand our consciousness.
We are still an example for many other communities. We will be back on track in no time.
We just need to install a security system and improve our infrastructure. Perfectly doable with or without a ball.
We can start again. We can rise again from our own ashes.
Can we? I'm sorry. I can't sit here and continue with this bullshit. I think we lost much more than a ball.
Well, we were not ready for this, for sure. How could we be?
We could have been, but we weren't. Technically, awareness left before the ball.
I was not here, but it was everybody's fault. That
What?
is clear.
You was the one that said
we should install the security system.
I want to be alone, Mr. Assessor.
Me too.
Me too.
Go back.
At that moment, we realized we were not breathing in unison anymore, and that the hole left by the red ball was not just in the ground.
Everyone expects me to solve all the problems. They don't say it, but they do. Oh, they do. I was just appointed mayor when the ball disappeared. I didn't know what I was getting into. Do you know what else they're really good at it? Criticizing. It's not personal, they say, but it is personal. I'm a person. I feel stuck in my role and I can't step down. It hurts. It hurts because I'm still full of praise for the red ball. I gave up my family, my country, my mother tongue because of the red ball community. But I can't give up on us. And it hurts. Am I crazy? I tell you something crazier. I believe what happened was a good thing, losing the ball. I think it is an opportunity, a blessing. God has taken the ball to help us find our way back to the red ball.
I was never really bothered about the red ball, so when I heard it had gone, I wasn't too bothered. I can't say this out loud, though, because they would turn on me. They would put me in a corner with a smile, but they would do it, put a label on me. How could I not be bothered? Everything was about the ball. How big it was, how shiny it was. I didn't come here for the ball. Community was much more important to me. But it seems it was the ball that was holding the community together. The ball was the glue. And now we're falling apart. We've lost real connections. So many things not said, so many things not shared. I miss who I was, who we were. Can we go back there, please?
Of course it's hard. We're a bunch of hypocrites, saying that all is going well. We're embracing the new, blah, blah, blah. While in reality, we're too scared of losing the image that we built and that we think we are. Look at us. We're on fire and we don't do anything about it. Oh yes, one thing we do. We moan. We play the victim. And we lie to ourselves because we can't accept the truth. The past is gone, a long time ago. Rules change, beliefs change, Priorities change. There isn't a right way and a wrong way. There is only a messy way, the human way. Why is it so difficult to accept it? We have to move on if we want to survive. I want to move on.
My father started the RBC. This community was his legacy. I am not saying that everything was paradise here. We are humans, after all. A big ball comes with a big shadow, and small things get lost under that shadow. I am aware of this. But the ball has kept us going over the years, and it would have continued to grow. It could have grown to the size of a cathedral. What is Father's legacy now? What am I supposed to do? I am not him. I don't have his determination. I have never had it. I have a position just because I am my father's son. I am aware of this too. Everybody is. I should have done more to protect the ball. I should have seen this coming. There was evidence. What do you call it when you lose sight of your goal, but you keep going just because you don't know what to do otherwise? I pretended everything was okay. I pretended the ball was there, even if it wasn't there. I fed the illusion.
No matter what I say, it won't be popular. If only I could just be accepted, things would be much easier. You think you can handle me, guilt. And for a while, you manage. But soon I change form. Don't be naive. Blame is just one side effect of guilt. There are many others. If only your wounds would stop shouting, you would hear to what I have to say. People don't need to be rescued or healed. They need to be heard. Do you know how I know it? It's because I am made out of love. I am love that has taken a wrong turn. Please, don't throw me out.
Kamade. Go quickly. Hope we can or Yama. Yeah.
It's all my fault. Go on, say it. I should have protected the ball. I should have watched the ball 24/7. I should have had a magic crystal ball and predicted the accident. And I'm a liar too. Of course I am. I knew about the committee and didn't say. Pink's furious. She doesn't confront me directly because we don't do that kind of thing here. We simply don't talk to each other anymore. It seems that I don't care, but I do. I don't empathise. I've never been good at it. Who do you think is keeping us afloat? Carefully budgeting for everything, filling in every possible funding application every month. Me. Yes, I'm the one dealing with the dirty, evil thing called money, without which we will simply close down. But that's not caring, is it? If I don't feel what you feel, how can I possibly care?
Thank God it's gone. I hate the red ball. I've hated it for a long time. One night, I went out into the square and punched and kicked it. It made me feel better for a while. I've never been attracted to gurus or that sort of thing. Do you know how much drama there is in this community? So much drama. Power and rank. That's what the ball represented to me. It seemed that having the ball entitled everyone to feel that they were somebody and justified every kind of behaviour. The bigger the ball, the harder I can punch you. We binned compassion to make room for the ball. I didn't feel safe. I'm glad it's gone.
We are a spiritual community, so we should be perfect. Well, we're not. I'm a therapist, but I deal better with trees than with humans. Much easier to relate to trees. I love nature. I don't participate so much in community life. Too many meetings, too many issues. I came here for the healing energy. At the beginning, I could feel the peace and harmony the red ball was radiating out, but not everybody did. Too busy with their meetings, their issues. And so the healing stopped. What do you expect? I think the red ball disintegrated from being neglected. I'm not sure this is my place anymore.
Community?
Yes.
I got your flyer. A place of peace and harmony. Come and join us. I was looking for a place to grow. I'm not sure anymore.
This is not what it seems.
We usually are in peace and harmony.
We're so sorry for all this mess.
Oh, you know, we are in a very difficult situation.
We are grieving.
We are in pain.
We're in a mess.
Ah, you see, our big red ball has gone missing.
And it took us so long to make it so big.
And now it's gone.
It was our symbol.
It was our driving force.
We cared for it.
We loved it.
We lost it.
Of course you lost it. You cared for the ball. You used it as your symbol. You projected on the ball so much. You gave the ball so many meanings. But a ball is a ball. And you didn't do the only thing you were supposed to do with it. Play. You needed to play. And play together as a team with one goal. Enjoying the game. If you don't enjoy the game, what's the point of having a ball?
We looked at the child and remembered when we were children. The image expanded in our hearts like a splash of colour dropping from a brush, a red splash.
Do you know any games?
Yeah.
Our memory had remembered who she was, who we were. A team of players ready to play the best game of our lives. It was called Together. If we follow the flow of life with no resistance, things make sense, and we don't need to hide our fears, our wounds, our fragility. We play our role in the team until it is time to hand over to another player. And when we do, we are proud of what we have left behind.
She says that it's time to go.
To go where?
Out of the pain.
know the way knows the way. You don't have to plan the way, just the way, feel the way, the way knows the way knows the way. You don't have to know the way knows the way. Don't have to know the way knows the way. You don't have to plan the way, just the way, feel the way knows the way knows the way knows the way. You don't have to know the way knows the way. Don't have to know the way knows the way. You don't have to plan it, just the way, feel the way, the way knows the way.
Satchitananda Hare Om Tat Sat Satchitananda Hare Om Tat Sat Satchitananda Hare Om Tat Sat Satchitananda Satchitananda Hare Om Tat Sat Satchitananda Hare Om Tat Sat Satchitananda Hare Om Tat Sat Satchitananda. Hare Om Tat Sat. 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 Satchitananda.
I'd like to call Lorraine for NFA and Kathy for the Finno Foundation, because together, united, we are celebrating our anniversaries. Please.
And I'm just holding this wonderful little red ball from this evening, and just imagining the roots of this community, and everything that transpired for these 60 years, 6-0. How amazing is that? And I'm looking at this wonderful red ball here in the center with us, and it just seems so full of expectation and possibility. There we are, standing here at the 60th, and what do we look like in that time frame going forward? I'm so enjoying this dinner here in the site of the CC. How many of us have sat here, how many times, enjoying breaking bread together? And those special Friday evenings, remember when we brought a bottle? So here we are again on this sacred spot, remembering community. And this is the launch. This is the start of our celebration for 60 years. We have a whole year of entertainment, of celebration, of sharing, of being prepared. There'll be photo exhibits, there'll be more plays, there'll be poetry, there'll be music, there'll be dancing, there'll be laughter. But most important, I want you to know that there are a lot of open spaces. Spaces for you to come forward with your ideas and your plans, and let's weave it all into this magical, magical year that we are planning, but that also is being planned for us. So those spaces are for you to claim, as was so wonderfully done for the start of this evening. So thank you again to the cast and to our 60th anniversary planning committee. Can we have a little wave and identify yourselves? Lot is happening in the background, and there's much, much more to come. So thank you.
And thank you for the moving, very deeply moving performance and reminder of really who we are and what we're all in common. Thank you very much for the instructions. How to speak into this thing. Okay, I could hear myself. And too bad, because it was really wonderful. I'm thanking I'm thanking Laura and the cast, the performers, all that went into this, and the moving, deeply moving and meaningful message, actually. And the only thing that actually I would like to contribute is a sort of a bit of a blessing at the end here. So if you'll join me. Let's carry what is most valuable from the past and bring it into the most possible glorious future. And do our part, each one of us, and collectively, to transform a world in crisis. Let's join our hearts. Let's join our highest intentions. And move into the grace of who we are and who the one next to you is. And come together in community. Thank you.
This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land. This is community. This is community. We dance and sing and pray and work and heal and bless this land.